The Chamber of Deputies of Uruguay approved the 5-year budget bill, and now it must be passed to the Chamber of Senators for the final approval. Our correspondent Mateo Grile brings us more details from Montevideo.
After being approved in the Budget Commission, the Chamber of Deputies of Uruguay passed the budget bill that will be enforced for the next 5 years. The bill was approved by 57 votes of the 98 lawmakers in attendance. Now the Parliament will have this week to vote article by article. The government justified the new budget by saying that the population voted for change.
This bill brings an economic and philosophical model that Uruguayans chose when they opted to change the government. And that's something we have to keep in mind. And not only do we have to keep in mind the coalition deputies, but also the opposition deputies, because what we are doing, we are facing a new change, a philosophical change that the people chose.
According to the government, the budget reflects an adjustment of the economy that is inevitable, but the main public policies will be maintained. For the opposition, on the other hand, the adjustment will be based on current workers' wages, what benefits the larger economic groups.
Here it is said that the belt is being tightened to Uruguay, and actually that is not the case. The belt is being tightened for the immense majority of Uruguayans, but the belt is being loosened for the big economic groups that are going to have exemptions from the wealth tax, from the IRAE exemptions for the rich. Let's say meanwhile all the burden is put on the workers, for which there is planned losses in wages.
Some analysts say that the bill presented by the government is economistic and ignores social issues.
For me, it is market-oriented economy that does not respect the nature that must have a budget that is fundamentally social. I believe that it doesn't know the social purpose, prioritizes the economic, and in function of achieving those economic purposes, the population as a whole is punished.
Once all the articles are approved, the bill will go to the chambers of senators, which will have 45 days for its final vote.
Mateo Grille, TeleSUR, Montevideo, Uruguay.